What's up, y'all? It's Shay, and I haven't posted in about 2 weeks. It'll be 2 weeks on Wednesday, but I kind of just wanted to come in and do like a little update. The past few weeks, I want to say, I wasn't necessarily like depressed or anything, but I kind of have been feeling a little stressed. And it was pretty much because I had applied to law school and it was taking forever. Like, I was waitlisted, and that was kind of like a big stress on my shoulders. So it was like I was so unmotivated to really do anything. I didn't put on makeup, and today I even barely have anything on. I have on powder, but I was barely doing much of anything. I was just like going to work. I was practicing for the step show. That's gonna be a whole nother story, y'all. I do have some footage from that, but that's gonna be a long story time, okay, about what happened. You know, nothing really happened between me and my sorors. We were good, but the actual execution of the show, that's gonna be one for the books. But really, I was just kind of just feeling like real tense. Like, it was just so much going on my end, and I just really was unmotivated to like really get out and do videos. So I didn't have it in me. So actually Friday before last, I was at work. I have received a notification on that Monday, which was the 12th. So Monday the 12th, I got a notification through the system that I was checking. So pretty much when you do your application for law school, you have to check the system and it'll kind of update you. So I applied to Thurgood Marshall School of Law, which is a law school at TSU. And they have it to where you really can't call them for any updates. They don't, respond to the emails regarding that. And I received notification on Monday. I had just so happened to check it. I hadn't checked it in months. So my initial application went in at the end of March. I had been checking like every week or so up until about August, like the end of August, and then I just kind of got frustrated. I was like, I'm not gonna check again, and I just so happened to check back on June 12th, and that's actually when they had made the update, and it said that they had sent my decision. So the whole week, y'all, I was just so stressed because I live about 30 minutes away from TSU. So I was like, oh my God, why is it taking so long for a response to be sent? So every day I'm getting home late, but I'm getting home late and checking the mail. We have been planning to have a sleepover that Friday, like since we had began the whole practicing for the step show. So come Friday, I'm like, I feel like this is gonna happen. I feel like the letter's gonna come today and I'm not gonna be home. So I'm like, oh my God. I asked my mom, I was like, can you please go check the mail today? I really feel like the letter has come today. And she was like, all right, I'm gonna go check it. I'm gonna go do this, blah, blah, blah. So I'm at work. It's after 5 o'clock. And the girls and I were meeting up at like 7, something like that. I live further than my job is from the school that I was going to. So I was like, it doesn't make sense for me to drive 30 minutes back to where I live, then drive like 40 minutes to an hour to get to where I'm going to. I was like, that doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna just stay at work. So my mama finally texted me back at like 6:30. She sent me a picture of my acceptance letter and was like, and got good, y'all. I legit started crying. I was boo-hooing at work. Luckily for me, nobody was there. Our office closes at 6, so I was pretty much there by myself. I was in my office and I was crying because it's like, it felt like such a relief, such a weight lifted off my shoulders. So good news, I have been accepted to law school. I will be starting Thurgood Marshall School of Law in the fall, so August. It's gonna be something different for me because I already have, my master's degree, and I've pretty much been doing school. This past year I've kind of just set out, so I really wasn't doing anything. So to go back in and kind of go so hard for law school, I've been hearing a lot that it's stressful, it's this, that, and the next, but I'm ready for it, because I'm a really hard worker, and I do believe that I'll do good. So that's just kind of an update of what's been going on in my life as far as why I haven't been posting as much. Yeah, so I do plan on taking you all with me on this journey through law school, so you guys can kind of get some insight, details about what, not too deep inside, but just enough so you can kind of understand what's going on. I'm kind of going to try to be as transparent as I am with the whole Greek thing, and we'll see how that goes. So just as an update, that's what I've been going through. So thanks in advance for any and all congratulation messages. And I really just look forward to kind of getting on this journey. And if you have already had a law journey, feel free to send me some, positive, hopefully. Messages in the comments, let me know, you know, how your experience was, all that good stuff. If you know people that went to law school, you know, also feel free to drop that information down below. I don't know, I really feel like you guys are my family. Y'all talk to me, I talk back to y'all. We cool. I do feel better about everything now, so I plan to start, you know, posting back up really soon. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.